Right now at 10, questions surrounding a deadly plane crash. That aircraft crashing into a car after 3 failed landing attempts.
I could hear the plane, like the engine failing, and then a couple seconds later I just heard a loud smack on the ground.
The dead, 3 members of one family headed to Houston from Oklahoma. And tonight we are hearing from people who knew this family.
One friend says he even sent a text to the family after hearing about the crash, hoping it wasn't them. The victims have been identified as Tony Gray, his wife Dana, and his brother Jerry, not pictured.
We have learned that the car the plane crashed into belonged to the manager of this Ace Hardware store.
The plane wreckage is still there tonight. The NTSB says it will likely be removed by late tomorrow afternoon.
Jennifer Bauer live at the scene, telephone near Airport Boulevard, where somebody has now started a memorial. Jen?
That's right, Dominique. And tonight we are also learning more about the Gray family. We now know that Tony Gray was a well-known drag racer in Oklahoma. He was very popular on the racing circuit. In fact, he has a very good family friend who lives here in the Houston area, who he raced with for more than 15 years, who agreed to speak with us tonight.
I had a bad feeling, that it was probably them.
Brandon Pierce lives in Cypress, but has known the Gray family for more than a decade. He was especially close to Tony and Dana. He knew they had a plane and often flew to Houston. When he heard about the crash near Hobby Airport, he immediately sent Tony this text. "Hey bro, your wife isn't in Houston, is she? Please tell me no." Sadly, there was no reply. The news of their deaths is still sinking in. The Grays leave behind large families who are devastated and now dealing with this news from hundreds of miles away.
It's a sad thing, knowing that they're going to leave all their kids behind.
The plane was attempting to land at Hobby Airport. Witnesses say they heard the engine sputtering in the final moments of the flight.
I could hear the plane, like the engine failing, and then a couple seconds later I just heard a loud smack on the ground, and I went to go see what it is, and I saw the plane crash.
Tonight, flowers have been placed at the crash site and prayers were said for Tony, his wife Dana, and brother Jerry. The plane remains in the Ace Hardware parking lot, and the National Transportation Safety Board is here to investigate. Right now, it's unclear what caused this crash. Friends of the Grays say they were just such a very kind family who would do anything for anyone, and they did a lot of charitable work, especially in their hometown of Moore, Oklahoma. They were on their way here to Houston to visit Tony and Jerry's father, who was getting cancer treatment at MD Anderson. We're live in Southeast Houston. I'm Jennifer Bauer, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Such a tragedy, Jen. Thank you. And in the minutes and seconds before that deadly plane crash, the pilot and air traffic controllers were in communication with each other. That conversation has given us some insight into the pilot and her final moments searching for the runway.
So am I turning a right base now, 4252 Golf?
52 Golf, roger. Just maneuver back for the straight in. I don't know which way you're going now, so just turn back around to runway 35.
35 cleared to land. Trying to get down again, 4252 Golf.
No problem. We'll either do 4, or we might swing you around to 35. But, ma'am, straighten up, straighten up.
The woman was a fairly new pilot, but we do not know her level of experience. We do have a rough timeline for how this developed today. The Gray family left the airport in Norman, Oklahoma at 10:11 this morning. We first learned about the crash here in the newsroom at 1:12 in the afternoon. The NTSB is in charge of this investigation. It expects the plane to be removed from that parking lot by late in the afternoon tomorrow. We will stay on top of each development, both on air and online. Our coverage extends to click2houston.com, where right now you can see images from the scene and keep up with the investigation.